Hi everybody. So this is only my second video, and I just wanted to talk about a couple of things today. Well, Christmas is coming up soon, and it seems to me like I had no idea what to get my guy, and it took me probably a whole day. Normally it would take me a couple weeks, but this year it took me a whole day thinking about everything, and finally it popped up in my head that I have a Halo guy. Yeah, I have a Halo guy, and he absolutely he loves playing Halo all the time. Every day he'll come home from work and totally forget that I exist, and then go play Halo. So I was thinking, Christmas is coming up. What do you get somebody who loves Halo? He has more clothes than I do, more shoes than I do, more grooming products than I do. And I'm like, well, you get a guy who has just about everything. So I went on Amazon.com and I decided to get him Halo figurines. He's got two coming. One is like the main series guy during the story mode when I guess they fight with this guy. And the other one's one of the little gremlin thingies. And later on, probably in January, it doesn't ship till January 19th. There's a new Halo set, and it has like the main red guy, the main blue guy, and then the main fighting characters that they go against. So he's getting that for Christmas. And then recently he bought a shelf, and on this shelf, I guess we couldn't find a hammer, so we had to go ask our friend who his apartment is just like a couple complexes down and everything. And we had to go get a screwdriver. Well, we also use it as a hammer. And I was thinking, we just got to this apartment together and everything, and I want my boyfriend to have his own stuff. I don't want him to have to borrow stuff. So I got him this very nice toolkit. His favorite colors are red and black. The good thing is it's red and black. You close the case, it's got a red black handle, but the actual case itself is outlined in red and black, but it's silver. It's really nice, and I'm glad that I got that for him too. I was gonna get him this like beanie cap thing, but I don't know. I don't know if he'll like it. He has hats, a lot of hats, but he's not like a visor hat person. He's more of the flat hat person. And then let me see, what else did I get him? I'm gonna get him a cologne set. He has more than enough cologne. Like I had to buy when we first moved here. I realized how much cologne this guy had, and I went and bought a black bin for him to keep all of it in and put it in the linen closet because it was just atrocious seeing it all over the place. And the thing is, he thinks he's so organized. He would just throw it in there. I'm like, ugh, that's trashy. So I had to go buy him a black bin, but I'm still gonna get him cologne set. I want to get him matching pajamas actually. I don't have black pajamas. I don't know why. I've always wanted black plaid pajamas, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna get myself some black plaid pajamas, and I'm gonna get him some. Wow, ugh. And so far that's all I got him. I'm glad I got him the Halo figurines though, cause the thing is, his friend who he borrowed the screwdriver from, he's a Halo fan. These two, they'll go online and play for hours. He will drag me around the corner of the street, and oh, I do not like sitting there for hours. I'll play with my guy, I will. But sometimes I don't want to be the one playing. I don't want to be the one going over there, sitting for hours, playing the same thing over and over. Call of Duty, that's my game. Yeah, that's not my game. Call of Duty all day. I wish he was giving me a Call of Duty figurine, but I'm not gonna ask. Actually, I haven't told him what I want. I have a list of things that I want, but I'm not telling him that. You give me what you want to get me, and I'll be satisfied with what I got. That's how I feel. I'm not about to just be stingy and high maintenance and give you a list. I don't want nothing else with this. I don't do that. I don't know. If you do it, that's you. It's just not me. I don't have nothing against it. And let me see. On Christmas, I'm really hoping to go to his family's house and my family's house, but I'm not even sure about that because his car it broke down, and he doesn't want to put a new engine in it. Not during the winter time because his car is a um, drop top convertible. But what is that called? He said the name so many times. I have no idea what it's called, but it's really really low to the ground. So he doesn't want to put it in there. He thinks it's pointless considering he'll get stuck in the snow so many times. So shh, don't tell him. But I would really really like to get down payment on a car, not a used car, but something nice like SUV. I want to do so much for him. Time is money, money is time, and money makes the world go around. That's basically the way I see it. And okay, that's that Christmas. Ladies, if you have a Halo loving guy, figurines are the perfect gift. And if you don't have a Halo guy, what are guys like these days? No idea. If you want your guy to be more into like smells, then go get him some cologne. If you don't have a lot of money, Amazon's the place to go. I saved a lot of money shopping Amazon rather than going somewhere else shopping for those figurines. Even though some companies want you to pay their shipping and handling rather than free shipping and handling on Amazon. That happened to me on 3 items that I wanted to get for him. That some were free, but the other ones you didn't directly get from Amazon, you got it from the company. But other than that, I really like Amazon. I don't even mind paying the shipping and handling. My sister, ugh, she is a doll. She paid the extra $2 because I was like, I hit my limit. Because we also got my mom some stuff too. Anyway, okay, so that's Christmas. It just our first snow came like earlier this morning slash yesterday night, and the snow is like probably that deep. That's pretty deep. I mean, my foot's stopped about right here. So I went out early this morning. My sister left her hat from work here because she came and visited me yesterday, and I had to go and give it to her. When she works right next door, seriously, my apartment complex where she works, right next door to each other. And I went and took it and everything, and I almost busted my butt. Everybody in the parking lot was looking, and anyway, this video is kind of long. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, things that I want to get for winter. I'm gonna make this quick. I really like this coat. It's cute. It's got a little bow thingy. Actually, I want to get more coats like this. Cardigans, actually. I want to get more cardigans. I want to get a brown one. I have a brown one, but it's got a hood. This right here, this is not a hood. Actually, I don't know. Tank top on this, so not summer. But this is not a hood. I want one without a hood in brown. I want a light one, kind of a beigeish one, beige. Pardon me if I slander my words. I've been so weird with words lately. I've been around a lot of people who don't talk like me, and I'm adapting. I don't know if anyone knows what that means to adapt, but I'm adapting to speaking a different way. There's nothing wrong. It's just I slander my words sometimes. Okay, and other than that, let me think. I want new scarves. I want earrings. I need new panty drawers. Like, I just want new panties. What girl does not want new panties? And I want to throw all those ones out every last pair. I don't even care. It is what it is, you know. Maybe that's something my baby will give me for Christmas. I talked to him about that. I don't know. Maybe he got me a coat. That's the first early present he got me. He got me a really nice coat, and he's just so sweet. But yeah, those are some of the things I want to get for Christmas. And I'm gonna wish you guys a Merry Christmas a little later on. But I love you guys, okay? And have a good evening.